you've seen graffiti in some of our landmarks, it has gone unremoved for decades. It's now being cleared away. You have gang members that are being taken off the streets. You have druggies that are being taken off the streets. You have our parks being made safe again. Our transit being made safe again. Last night, I had the honor and privilege of being at roll call for all of the federal and state officers that are going out of these task force. They are thrilled to be here. They are thrilled at the local level and at the federal level to be able to have this assignment on behalf of President Trump to make our nation's capital safe and clean again. It really is liberation for Washington, D.C.
Okay, so now, all over online, you'll hear people talking about, I cannot believe they're calling National Guard on the people and all this other stuff. This is such inhumane, you know, all these martial law, Karen Bass. Why would you ever do such a thing? However, Vinny, what else, you know, there's a clip that you have of what happened in D.C. Would you mind showing the D.C. clip?
I'm going to show it, guys, because again, I'm all for, listen, the people, you know, the crime is up and everything, but sending the National Guard like this in neighborhoods in Washington,
D.C.
this is in D.C. Look at, what the, like,
What's up, guys? Sorry. Be over there in a second. Got people calling out the wazoo. Hey, this is Aaron with Chatfix. Returning your call. Yeah, is it, do you know if the PS5 is getting any kind of noise at all, any kind of beep? Okay, so like no noise, no light, no nothing. Okay, yeah, so for that, depending on the issue, if it's just a power supply, you're looking anywhere between the 100 to 180, depending on, you know, what's going on. Yeah, the power supplies are still a little pricey right now, but typically if the power supply is just wiped out, if I can fix it, it can be cheaper. If we just have to replace the whole thing, it'd be a little bit more expensive. Yeah. The minimum would be like the $100, and then the maximum would be up in 180, but it could be in between those two numbers too, depending on the issue. So today I'll be here. I'll be leaving at 3:30 for people who need to drop off a little bit earlier, but I close at 3. Okay, sounds good, man. I'll be here for you. All right, see you. Turn all these cards. What's up, Skilly? Hey, this is Aaron with ChatFix, returning your call. No, actually I don't. Let's see. How many do you have? Yeah, the only person that I know that does that, he's at the flea market on I-75. Though I don't know if he does it for customers. I know he does it. He has one for himself. That's the best place I would check out. Other than that, I don't know anybody locally that does that. There are a bunch on, eBay and stuff like that if you want to check them out. But locally, the only guy that I know, he's on the I-75 flea market, right there by the Georgia exit going towards Georgia. He's the video game store there. His name is Kurt. He would be the best one. Yes, sir. Yeah, for sure. That's probably the best bet I would say locally. You're welcome. You have a good one. I'll be there a day this week. Will be in the shop until 5. I don't get out until 4:30. Let's see. I'll probably be back at 5. I have to go pick up the kiddos. I have to leave like at 3. And I'll probably be back around 5-ish. What day? Let's see, I need to call this number back. Okay. Yeah, I would say just shoot me a text and remind me on that day if you're gonna. Actually, you know what? When you're gonna swing by, just shoot me a text and I double check that I'm here. Let me call this customer back. But yeah, I'd say just you can text me today if I'm gonna be back here whenever you're heading that way. Hey, this is Aaron with ChatFix, returning your call. Sorry I missed your call. If you need any help with anything, you're more than welcome to give me a call back. If I don't answer, you can leave a voicemail or shoot me a text, and I'll be happy to help you out. All right, have a good one. Bye. Sounds good. Now we gotta do this cockroach console. Pretty sure this one is a no power. Especially with all those cockroaches in. Let's check. I want to move this higher. Let's go right here. Let's see, this is going to be too high. How is that? It's better. Better. Nothing there. Okay, straighten that out. No power. Ninka, nada. Nothing. Let's see, number 9. Package, install. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's run number 9. All right. Here we go. Where is my stand? Where'd it go? Must have lost it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Roach City. Okay. Here we go. wow. I'm surprised there's nothing in there. That was very surprising. I expect the bunch to be in that slot there. I guess not. All right, let's see here. Okay. There's actually not that many in here. I wonder if they all ran away, trying to get away from the rubbing alcohol. No problem. Chris, thanks for stopping by saying hi. I'll see you in a bit. Smells not that bad, actually. I've smelled way worse. What's up, worms? Finally live stream. All I gotta say is the last few live streams I have, Swarms, you weren't even here. You were off doing other things. Acting like you have a life and you have things to do. Yeah, I just started right now. I'm still behind and I still got loose ends I'm tying up to change in my business model, but I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming again just for fun. It's been lonely these past few days. Come on. Or weeks, sorry, not days. Lisa's doing good. She is ready to quit her job, I'll tell you that. Not really. All wives are ready to quit their job and stay home. Kiddos are good. Daughter was a little bit stuffy this day from allergies, so that was. I'm wondering if she's gonna try and get picked up early, but me and the wife agreed she needs to try and toughen it out today. I have another PS5 Slim power supply, but I don't know where I put it. Let's try this one. This one actually might be bad. From hay fever, but I don't do that as much these days. Well, we've been starting to give them local honey to try and like avoid all that allergy medicine. So the thing is, I've been kind of slacking on that. It's a little bit more tidy, slowly. Soon I'm moving things out of my other area to try and move all the shelves over there. So this part will open up more. So I'm getting, that's weird. Yeah, this one's not good. Not good. And I need to buy more MOSFETs and resist. I don't think I have any extra ones. Son of a, dang, I thought I had an extra power supply to do this. Let's see what this one's getting. What am I gonna do? Might just pull parts off another one. Let's see. Yeah, this one's completely dead. Let's see. I wonder if I have another PS5 Slim somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, no. Oh, that's right. Another shop bought one from me and they sent me the money and I have to order another one. And I haven't done that yet. Let me see. You want to see my other room that I'm working on? Let's take you. Let's go. Ow! Just stepped off of that. Okay. I got rid of all this. My speaker is going in and out, so bear with me. Here are my two TVs I need to fix, 86 inches. I need to fix this one. I need to look at it today. Let's see, there's my PS4. Yeah, I don't have a Slim in here. There's more TVs I gotta clear out. So that is my other room that I'm slowly migrating to. All my shelves, at least. Hey. So far I have 2 rooms, but I might move all my I'll do all my repairs in here, but I'll move everything to that room. Like everything that I need to do with the shelves and everything to that room. And that'll be like my shipping area and stuff like that, because I'm trying to do more shipments in rather than a local shop. It's been too difficult to be a local shop solo by myself. So I'm trying to be more mail in and then be able to hire staff to then be local. Let's do this. Let's just take a look at it. Gosh. Yep, that's a long-term plan. Right now, we just need to make money. Let's see. I don't know where my pick is. There it is. Worm, what have you been up to? Did you play the Battlefield 6 beta? Played Fortnite. I didn't play Fortnite this weekend. Jumped on the beta for a few hours though, that was fun. Yeah, it's good. I might end up getting it. Especially since it's just something different to play. If my friends get it, I'll definitely jump on it. It's one of them games that I'll enjoy playing with my friends. Alright, I'm sick of this. This thing does not want to come off. Yeesh. Interesting. It looks perfectly fine. There's no burn marks. Wow. There's no roaches in here. That's crazy. Yeah, it's really clean. Alright, let's see what her caps are doing. Let's make sure the fuse is good. Of course the fuse is good. Resistor. Resistor's good. Where's the MOSFETs on this? Right here. Actually never worked on a PS5 Slim power supply. Wow. Even the MOSFETs are good. Caps aren't blown. What in the world? Okay, they're short. Yeah. Well. What's up, Dave? Yeah, it's not working, but I'm assuming it's the caps. Well. No, they're not. What in the world? This thing is... Do we have voltage? Yeah, I know, nothing's short. This is weird. The fuse is good. The resistor is good. MOSFETs are good. And it looks perfectly clean. Caps are good. What in the world? Let's see. That's just weird. That is weird. Probably. The only problem is, I don't think I have any. And all the other power supplies I have, slim wise, didn't work either. Let's see. I know, right? Well, I had two, and then another shop asked to buy some from me, and then they gave me the money to buy them, and I never did. I just charged them like cost. I blew up a Series S power supply, but that scared the crap out of you. Scared the crap out of me when I did it. From a cleaning? What were you cleaning? Oops. Nah, it just smoked. Oh, roach motel, yeah. I believe it. Let's see what this one does. Let's plug it back in. Nothing. So probably the controller. Yeah, 161. 161. Yeah. I didn't leave it there, but I didn't leave it in very long. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say so. Now the problem is which one? I would assume this one. What's up, Andy? Let's see. Oh. Yeah. I don't have that control box. Totec as well, the PS5 Masters. Yep. Totec! The DA PO6 TA 2017 will work well. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Not that one. Why isn't my scope coming up? Activate. There it goes. All right. I'll probably see what voltage you're getting, but it seems likely that the controller is the issue. You have one, I'm not sure it's the same Toltec as well. Yeah, he is. This one is the DNPO 14. What's up, Tom? So I'm assuming it's this one. So, I wonder if Toltec has the measurements for it so I can check the diode readings. Or should I just check voltage, guys? Where is the screwdriver? Let's try. It's the wrong side. The cap is the one. They are about 700 except 1.1-ish. I know, right? Because I need to make those notes. You talking about a controller chip on this side? On this side? As far as I'm aware, that's the controller right there. No, the DAP is only... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let me see if I can find some measurements for this one. unless you have them, Tall Tech. He's still here. Do you know what video it's on, Toltec? And I'll just look at your video if you don't have it available to share on digital. Because then I can probably pull this one and see if it works. I don't have a good working one. That's the problem. I'd have to check this other one that might be good. I can order it and have it here tomorrow, but it'd be nice to go ahead and just knock this out right now. Awesome. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. I was texting you about the Oculus.
Yeah. Let's take a look at it.
He also said both controllers have stick drift.
Oh, okay.
My gosh, you guys speak a language that I can't know. I was like, oh, okay.
Whatever that means, all right.
Like, I'm going to write the words down.
Is this the one that was having issues, like whenever you turn it on,
Yes.
it just goes? Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty rough on it.
Let's see.
But he has had it for like 3 years, so.
Oh, that's not bad. How long has it been doing this?
I know he played it last weekend, so I'm guessing probably like last Sunday.
Okay, so recent.
Yeah.
And do you know if he dropped it recently, or did he say like...
I don't think he would admit if he
Okay,
did.
yeah.
You know, he gets threatened with his life.
I totally understand.
Yeah. So, I mean, his room's carpeted, so I don't know.
If that means anything, right?
I know. He doesn't take it out of his room, but...
This thing is not starting up.
That's exciting.
So I'm wondering if it might be an operating system issue.
It is filthy.
Let's always remove that just because I'm not putting it on my face.
I wouldn't at all. Teenage boys.
So the way that these work is it's probably signed into his account on Facebook.
Yeah.
He has all of his data back up. If this doesn't work, like, well, now it's black, I would probably try just by resetting everything. And
Okay.
pretty much he'd have to go in there, re-sign in, and re-download everything.
Okay.
So whatever wasn't backed up when he was done with it will be lost, but he can still download everything that he had before.
Okay.
It's just one of those things that getting rid. It's literally going to be like first to do the OS, and then I'll look at the proximity sensor,
Okay.
and then we'll just go from there because there's really no way to know unless you.
Yeah, process of elimination.
Yes.
All good.
So really all I need is just a name, phone, and email.
Sure.
And then both of these need to be swapped out. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's losing a joystick there.
Yeah, he brought his Switch to you
Oh really?
within the last few months.
Oh, do I have his information already?
It's possible.
Let me see.
It would be his dad.
Let me get the phone number.
423 503
503
1661.
1661.
That bring up anything?
423-503-1661?
Yep.
No. Let's see. Do you have a last name?
Well, his dad is Doug Roberts. My son's Carter Roberts.
Nope, nothing.
That's weird.
That's strange.
It was you, though, because he knew exactly how to get here and told me where it was.
What about your son's phone number? Was that his?
Yeah. I have to look out of it, not sad. That is 423 432 0377.
Nope.
It's weird.
That's strange.
I don't know.
No
I'll
worries.
put my stuff in.
No problem.
I just work like basically across the
Oh,
street.
awesome. Yeah. You're not too far away.
He was funny. We tried to come on Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's trying to do this whole independent thing where he just wanted me to drive him here. I was like, do you think we should look at the hours and maybe call and see? And no, I know where it is. And I'm like, okay.
That's so funny. You can hear. And we're closed.
Yeah, you're fine.
Man. Yeah.
What else did you need from me?
That would be it.
Okay.
So yeah, once I get this working, then I'll get these fixed up.
Okay.
Make sure everything works good. Do you want me to get his account information so I can get everything and make sure it works good, or do you want him to just?
No.
Some people don't want to share that stuff.
Oh,
but it's
no,
like,
he's a 15-year-old boy, and the only thing he uses Facebook for is this.
Yeah.
So there's nothing
I like
personal
it. I like
on there
it.
whatsoever.
Do you have his information? You want to just text it to me
I'm
when you
gonna
get
have
it?
to text
That's
it
fine.
to you.
Yeah, just text it to me on
I
that
just want
number.
to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that info from his dad.
You just text me. All I really need is his name and email and the password.
Okay.
Do you have two-step verification? Or like if somebody
I'll
signs
turn
in.
it off if it
No, you're fine. I'll
Oh,
just
okay.
send you the
Okay.
notification, and you just send me the whatever it is.
Yeah, and then if you send me a text and you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna start working on it," I can be like ready
Sure.
and
Awesome.
answer any questions that you have as they come.
Okay.
I can have my phone with me pretty much all the time.
If I can jump on it by Wednesday, I will. But if not,
Yeah,
it
it's
might
okay.
be next week. Just saying that. Okay. Just letting you, make sure you know that.
You'll survive. I'm sure you have a pretty busy business.
Yes. And
Especially-
these are sometimes kick my butt.
Well, there's so. I mean, I'm assuming there's so much technology that goes into it. I don't know.
Yeah, and disassembling them is a pain
Yeah.
sometimes. So.
And if you happen to have an extra head strap laying around, I'll buy that too. Because
I
obviously,
might. I got random parts for that people either don't pick up or, yeah. So
Yeah.
I will let you know.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
You have a good one.
Thanks. You too.
Alrighty, guys. Okay. Off. I'm gonna let that charge. Let me put this up. back at it. Where I leave off at. Okay. Okay, so you've seen on Discord, are the walls padded? My walls aren't. Oh, yeah, there's carpet on those walls. The people that were here before were, I think they were doing like consultations or like therapy sessions. So, that's what that is. Have the ohm readings. Love fixing these now. I don't, but never fixed a PS5. I watched some others fix. I just had a root canal. Oh my gosh. That sucks, Dave. We just pull them out ourselves. Let's see that today. Alright, let's see what's on Discord. Okay. Let's just see here. Thank you, Dave. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, let's do swap over. At least it does. Diode readings. Okay. Where are the caps at? These are on the cold side, right? At least it did spend all my money this weekend. Of course it was for the kids, so I couldn't complain, you know? Falcon! What's going on, man? What is going on? Could just do a quick diode real quick to make sure. I don't have any joints here. That's probably a good idea. I probably can just get on the thermal camera too. Crazy part is I'm not getting anything from these. Vacation. I'd like to go on vacation, tell you that right now. I haven't been on vacation in ages. Vacation, what is it? Vacation. Let's see, where is the ground pin? Pretty sure these are the ground pins. You can tell I haven't worked on the PS5 Slim. Pin 4 is a hot ground. Okay. Let's do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to have red probe on the hot ground. Pin 4 on that chip is hot ground. Alright, this one is 692, 678. Toltec, you said burnt resistor? Did you see one? Is that what you're saying? $707. This one was below there. This right here. Sheesh. Good eye, Toltec. That's why you physically check everything first instead of doing all these freaking measurements, which is like 101, right? So let's do a quick gander. Just to make sure. And I'm assuming that's 010 is that, or 001, or that's 100. So I think I have those. True. But when you can do a visual inspection, find your issue there real quick. I agree. There's both ways to do it, for sure. Shouldn't be anything wrong over here. 100, so it's a 10 ohm. Alright, let's just gander over here, just to make sure. Don't miss anything else. Ooh, there's a little guy. Another guy there. Okay. Wow, I've never seen that one before. Alright, and that should be everything. Right here. All right, 100 ohm. Well, not 100 ohm, 10 ohm. Where's my donors? Donors. Yeah, Toltec, I do not have. I need to just buy a bunch of like resistors and stuff for these power supplies. Well, I've just been pulling them off my other ones, to be honest. Okay. Power supplies. We need to start building a parts list of the power supplies. I need to add that to my database. Would I burn for a reason? Shorten Z95 or shorten DAP056? You're not wrong. So, I guess I'll find out later. So we should probably still check. Finish checking this, I guess. That's what I'm hearing from you. ZD39. Where is the ZD39? Right there. Which would be assuming this ZJ. So I'm assuming it's going to be this one. Or the controller. So let's first get a replacement. And let's take that one off. Let's go and get the replacement first. Your diode readings will not be good with that burned. You're correct. I want to go ahead and pull this to be ready to swap it out. 100. All right. Yeah, you working on something today, Falcon? Is anybody making videos today? Toltec, you got a list to work on today? I need to change out my sponge. Clean my tip. I'm working on PS5 HDMI port that someone tried to fix themselves. Rip traces. Sounds like it. Alright, let's guess how many traces are ripped. I'm saying 12. 12 traces. If it is ripped. What's up? How much are you going to charge me for the 60 pin replacement on the family computer game crashes? Let's see. How much are you going to charge me for the 60 pin replacement on the family computer BEC? The game crashes over 15 minutes. I'd have to look at it and see. Trying to think. Is it just replacing the? Are you talking about Nintendo? It's 72 pin, isn't it? I'm confused. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Give me a little bit more details. We can see if we can help you out. Anybody here can help you out too, and me. Let's see. All right, let's do this measurements again. Let's finish this. So we did 15, 16. I have a laptop to do after the switch. Customer said laptop has a bad charge port, but I checked the port is fine. The motherboard is its fault. Yeah. Nope. Original, yeah, the Famicom. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like Nintendo, the Famicom one. Do you have do you have an OEM one? Because the aftermarket ones are very, very hit and go. No rip pads, but corrosive flux looks like. Oh, dang. But are you getting power and pin 18, 5 volts? Let's see. So we did, this is 16, 15. Yep, we have 14, 621. That one's 707, close enough. 12 should be nothing. OL. 11 should be 508. And we're at 494. This one should be 1.2, but I'm getting zilch. Okay. Yes, you did. Let me check them. Toltec. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Holy moly, that is not corrosive. That is... Oh gosh. What kind of flux was that? Was that, that has to be like plumber's flux or something. That has to be like plumber's flux. Good gosh. That's crazy. That's gonna be a good video. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be such a good video. So on pin 10, I'm getting 0. Oh, you didn't do a video on it? Oh gosh, would have been a good post. So on pin 11, I'm getting 0. I'm getting OL. Am I supposed to change the settings or something? And then on, let's see, pin 9, I'm also getting OL, unless I need to change it to a different setting. Here we go. This one is 710. This one is 593. I'm getting 577. This one getting 201. That's 206. This one. Is that one short, or am I just hitting it? this one I'm getting pin 5, I'm getting OL. And open, and then 737 on 6. And then 7 is open. 8 is nothing. Should be getting anything on 7 but 12, I think. Yeah, 7's nothing. But on pin 5 right here, I'm getting nothing. Which I think goes down to here and comes down to here to this. So if we come down to here, I'm getting 707 from this point. This one sits at 0.663. It goes down here to this one. But from here, I'm getting 706. So, it's weird though, because I'm also getting nothing on, I think it's this one, which is pin 10. Let me see. Here is a this is a DAP053T. If we're getting the same readings here, pin 4, 6, yeah, and then I'm getting nothing from 10. I'm getting nothing from 9. Yeah, when I'm sitting on 10 right here, I'm getting OL. Nada. Nothing. That's on this one too. This one might be bad too, though. I don't know for sure. 12 is open. Wait a minute. Contra force. Avoid using the MMC mapper chip. Game will lag. People are complaining about the game. That's awesome. It's awesome. Used to work at Konami. It's just an anchor. Then why does it have measurements on it? Not 12. I'm talking about 11. 10, 11, and 12 is blank. Here's the anchor. Here's 10. It's blank. 11. I mean 11. That was 11. This is 10. And 9 is also blank. Does it have a capacitor? On this? Oh no, I took this one off. That's probably why. Maybe. I don't know, but on this one, if I go down here to that one's 667, that's 5, 6 is 652. Of course, 7 should be nothing, and then 8 is nothing as well. So I'm wondering if we go ahead and swap this out and just see if it blows again. Is that our next guess? So let's put this resistor back on, and then let's check the measurements again. And if we need to, we can swap out that ZD39. Get off. Make sure none of the MOSFETs are shorted. Okay. Yeah, I just checked those. On the Slim, they are, let's check it again, right here. Here is the MOSFET. Let's double check to make sure. $962. Okay, and then we have this one over here. I don't think this is one, and that's 302. Yeah. Okay, so the MOSFETs are good. The resistor's good. The big caps are getting about 160 charge, so if you have any other suggestions, Toltec, I'm just going to put this back on and then check the readings on the DP again, the DAP, and go from there. Unless you have any other suggestions, Toltec. In the diode, there should be a set of surface mount MOSFETs also. Okay, I'll check that real quick. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think it's a 4-pin one though. Talking about these right here where the critters are at? Those look like ants. They don't even look like Sorry if I'm confused about what the surface mount MOSFETs are. Yeah, Q3 and Q4 for generating 12 volts. Okay. This is Q3 and there's Q4. So we just need to check these two pins. We also need to check the middle pin, I'm assuming. That one seems good. This one, 170. No short there. Nothing there. Okay. So we got our resistor back on there. Okay, before we do anything, we can just check these measurements one more time. Pin 4. So on pin 5, I'm still getting nothing. Pin 6, we're getting 742, which it looks like it should be around 663, I think. And this one should be open. And then this one is open as well. Should I be getting something on pin 5 though? It's funny because if I follow the trace down to here, and I come to here, I'm getting 708. And I come here, I'm getting 0. Nothing. Okay, there's my 498. That's good. You should see something on 5. Yeah, on 5 I'm getting nothing. I think that's my issue, is the DAP is shot. I think I sent is pretty accurate, yeah. I agree. But there's nothing there. So, the line comes down to here and comes right here. And I'm getting 708 there, so I'm assuming maybe the DAP is bad. So if we come right here, pin 4, and we come down to the Z, D39. So right here I'm getting 742 on the ZD40. And on here, on the 39, I'm getting nothing. Where's the R96? Is that 96? Yeah. There's R65. So this is getting 740, and this is getting nothing. So I'm assuming that means we need to swap this out. Trying to find the R96. I lost it. R92. R91. Sheesh. Oh, that's what I replaced. Oh, I didn't even see that marking. Sweet. Now I know. I totally missed that marking. Ah! No wonder I lost it. I was looking everywhere else. Correct. So we replaced the 96. So black cathode. Check the Zener with the red probe on anode, black cathode. So where's the cathode? Over here. One second. Stripe is the cathode. Okay. I'm gonna apply back to this customer real quick. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, we'll do. I'll be here till about 3. And I'll be leaving at 3:30. Okay. You said stripe is cathode. Alright, so you said check the Zener with the red probe on the node, black on the cathode. Stripe is the cathode. Let's see. Why does this customer keep asking the same question? We'll be here till 3:30. You can show up or not. Okay. Go right across that diode. Which diode? I'm going blank here. Oh my gosh, this guy. I swear. Where's my phone? This guy keeps asking me the same question, asking if I'm going to be there. I told him, I'm here till 3:30. You can stop by between then. If not, I won't be here. And he keeps asking me, so when can he come? He might not be he might have some issues, I think. So. Okay. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, go right across the red probe on the left, black on the right. Should get 0.6 volts. Just curious if it opened up. You won't be able to measure reverse voltage. ZD39. Okay. ZD39. Sure. You said 0.6. I'm getting 0.009, so like nothing. Just OL. OL. Here I'm getting 7 through 7. Here I'm just getting open. OL. It's getting 7.43 ohms. So I should. Are these the same Toltec, or do I need to pull a specific one? That's why our 96 open. Okay. Let's see. Which one can I pull? ZM. So I'm assuming this is first one. Yep, that one. Okay. Let's first check it. .633. I'm assuming that one's good. 633. The thing about Toltec is he actually takes notes, where we don't. But I'm starting to log all of my repairs going forward. The ZJ is 13 volts. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, there's that one. I like how he knows if one thing busted and the other components need checking, like not to fix. Yeah. Well, I mean, that is the basic, like, you know, components, what's it called, how things work, right? Thing is, us to just try to get it fixed and move on, try to swap thing, try it again, swap thing, try it again. The proper way to do it is to honestly check what it's connected to. So that would be 3.9, which is going to move this one. This one. Use my smaller tip real quick. What's funny is, like, there's no schools that teach this stuff anymore. Trade school's about the only one, and most of that stuff is gone. Too fast. It's probably glue lines. Idiot. Yes, I'm trying not to clean my tip. Let's just clean it. Tech, send me the before, the after picture when you're done with that HDMI. I'd love to see what it looks like afterwards. That would be crazy. I've never seen one that bad before. Alright, so we swapped out R96, we swapped out Z39. So let's check our measurements one more time. We're on 682. You were getting... I think so, Chris. I think we might have fixed this. If I had known it was going to be that bad, I would have done the video. I was just expecting a poorly installed one. Telling you. You could even made like a 5-minute video out of that one. Let's see, where's the one you sent me? I've never seen one with that much corrosion though. Let's see. 5 should be 663. On 5, I'm getting 697. And 710 there. Can I swap it with the... Can I swap the 506 with this one? Where does it go? Nope, wrong one. This one. 053T. Can I swap it with this one, or do I need to get a 506? Are they swappable to buy power supplies, or are they specific on the slims? It might work. I would get a DP506 or a TEA 2017. Let me see. Oh, I have another power supply. Let's look at this one. Let me take this one apart. Let's do this real quick. Here's another one. I mean, the readings look fine besides 5, 6, and 5 and 6. Those are, what you have is 663. I have, mine's like a 701. But there's no shorts. Whoa. That one's 61. That one's 660. That one's 475. That one's 690. 620. 616. That one's supposed to be 709. Yeah, there's no shorts on it. It's just, like, this is the one I just pulled out. Pin 5 is showing 62 on this one. Though, this one could also be bad. But this is what we're working on here. So pin 5. Try it. What do you want me to try? What do you think I should try? Just turn on and see, or do you think I should swap them out? Because this one is 712. 5 is 712. 6 is 725. Are you saying I should try and just plug it in and see if it blows, or try and swap it out? Alright, well, let's plug it in and see what explodes. Alright. I don't want to be holding this if this thing pops, so let's just plug this in. Plug that in right there. And then we'll come down here. And let's plug this thing in. Right. Get my meter. Magic smoke. Don't smell anything yet. Puff the magic dragon. Alright, here we go. For the meter, moment of truth. 0 volts. On our caps, we are getting 162. 162. PFC MOSFET. Yes, remember the caps are charged now, which are right here. Okay. So. And then MOSFETs over here. Get this on. So we can check these for kicks and giggles. Alright, so I think we just need to swap out the D. That's a 12 volt. Remember your catch is charged now. That's a 12 volt MOSFETs. The Zen resistor you replace are connected to the gate of Q6. Q6. Is it labeled Q6? There's Q3, Q4. D, F, Q, 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 R, R. This is Q101. Am I looking in the wrong place? C, R, Q31. I'm gonna have to take a high quality image of this and start mapping everything. It's FC MOSFET mounted on the heat sink on the other side. Yeah, Toltec's the only one talking over here. This one, I'm assuming? That's DB8. Q6, there's Q6 right here. That's the one I just checked though, isn't it? That's this one, correct? Yeah, that's the one I just checked. Toltec Q6 on this back end here. Right here. I wonder if my resistor blew. Just wanted to make sure the gate was not shorter than the components replaced or connected to. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's good. I agree. I'm with you now. So there's that. Replace the Z6, and our resistor is still good. So looks like I'm lurking. Don't want to interrupt the technical talk with my waffle. Okay, so let's make sure we're still good here. $720 there. Is this thing cooked? I don't think so. It's 704. So let's just replace this. Why not? I don't know if this one's exactly good over here, but it's got better measurements. Let's just swap it out and see what happens. Oh my gosh, it's already 1:06. I've been spending way too much time on this. Hurry this up. I can't watch the stream. Why can't you watch the stream? Yes, I am learning. You are correct, Dave. Positive side of things. And in my transcript in this video, I'll be able to log all of the findings for my future repairs and for others that need the information as well. Are you having issues with the stream? Somebody said they were having issues. A lot of buffering. Anybody else having that issue? Chris, did you look at that listing? You guys are already getting Switch 2s in? I haven't gotten one yet. My stream has died? What do you mean? Like this, like it's buffering really bad, or what? What's going on? Yep, to what? Is the stream working or not? My gosh. Okay, stream's working, but it's not playing. Let me see. I mean, it's working on my end. That's weird. It froze. Audio is good. Huh, I don't know, guys. Maybe refresh the page? Okay, here we go. Measurements on the other. Let me clean this off first. So we swapped out from another power supply. Now, do some measurements. Yeah, this one says 61. I'm assuming this one's bad. Yeah, chattfix, this says pin 5 is at 61. So this one's bad too. I'm just gonna have to order another one. Let me see how much I can get them for. You can use a TEA 2017 from Mauser. Great. How much do you get him for, chattfix? Okay, you're fine. I'm looking on my supplier to see if I can get them in here. So the DAP 053T is for the fat models. That one's $15. And I don't think they have the other one available to buy. Yeah, all they have is a 053T. Let me go to Mauser. And it is, what did it say it was? The TEA 2017. TEA 2017. Okay, so we have what's the full Mauser part? So we have TEA 2017 ABT2Y 225. Okay, is it that first one? Well, let me show you what I'm looking at here. So you said, I wonder why my viewing figures have gone down. Have you been streaming? So 771 TA, so it's this one right here. Nope, that's APT. Here we go. TA 27178AT2Y, right here. Okay. Oh no, I'm in the US, I'm in Chattanooga. All UK seems to have blocked from stream. So everybody can't see me in the UK? Is that what's happening right now? Stream down for UK, what the heck? UK boys can't reach you. Okay. So you guys think I should like close the stream and redo it? I can end the stream and then turn it back on. I think that's gonna work. Let's see. I guess we'll sort of 20 of these. It will show it on Discord. What will show it? Okay, so I'm gonna order these. In the meantime, I think I'm just gonna order a power supply. Let's get it here by tomorrow. Go ahead and order this real quick. Power supplies. So $50 from here. And this one is $55. Definitely getting it from here. Cart. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and then start it back up. Oops.